And what Bob does is a lot of study, we both do, before the debate, to really figure out the way that we want to frame this. And so Bob is going to do that for us. He's going to talk us through what's at stake here and why we're talking about it now. So Bob, why now? Why this debate now?
Well, of course, this is election season, and we're all seeing the effects of huge amounts of money in politics. So this is really a debate that is timely and especially pertinent following the Supreme Court decision in Citizens United, which created the whole super PAC phenomenon.
And is this a debate that really has two valid arguments on both sides?
I think it does.
So the side that's cheering for super PACs, what do they have going for their argument?
The biggest thing they have going for their argument is the principle of free speech. In order for speech to be heard, it needs money behind it. And the most important kind of speech of all is political speech. And critical political speech is essential, because otherwise Congress or the president could shut down speech that's critical.
And the side arguing against?
Their best argument, it seems to me, is that things have gotten out of hand. There's just too damn much money involved in politics, and we're drowning out the voices of people who can't be heard because they don't have access to money to get on the airwaves.
And one thing the Citizens United decision changed in 2010 is increased participation by corporations and unions. How does that change the game?
Well, I think that the unions have always been a source of very, very big money in politics, and almost always on the Democratic side, probably 98% or so. Corporations, on the other hand, have been divided pretty equally between Democrats and Republicans, in part because they want to hedge their bets, and in part because they don't want to offend any of their customers. So in some sense, this legislation, or I'm sorry, court decision, really opens the door not so much for corporations, but for wealthy individuals.
All right, Bob, thank you very much again for making this event happen. And now let's welcome our debaters to the stage, everybody.